Sorry, it's over here. I keep forgetting. I have to put it in my face. Hi, how are you? I figured since I'm awake that I'd come here. Yeah. Nope, I just shoved this to the side. It was over there in the corner. Whoopsie. Yeah, that's better. Good afternoon. There's something behind my... Hate that. Do I want a lollipop? Oh my god. Probably not. I mean, I want one. Do I need one? Nor. Oh my god, it's Friday. Who's jamming Friday? It's not medicated at all. It's just sugar. Yeah, I don't need to be medicated. Oh! I was gonna say, they make medicated lollipops, but like, why would that surprise me? We are crunchy. You believe that toes are toes? That's crazy, dog. I agree, Hank. Thanks, Mike. Copycap LLC. I agree. It comes off a little pink red in the background. I'm gonna move it over because I don't want TikTok to think that it's like someone in a bikini. It's a dressmaker mannequin. I was a reindeer today. That's it. That's all I have. I didn't sleep enough and I was a reindeer today. I mean, I've had it in the background for a while now. So I think that I'm okay with Twitch. But yeah. I just said like my friend's username and I got in trouble on TikTok. It's stupid. Thanks for the follow. I just don't understand how there's all of this like, I don't know. We'll call it cybersecurity. I don't think that's exactly what it is, but whatever. And they always get it wrong. They always get it wrong. I'm like, there are people literally bullying people to the end. And somehow, like, the AI is mad that I said the W word. Four-letter word starts with W, ends with D. There's a certain time of day that you celebrate it. Yeah. So stupid. Yeah. It's like, daddy, chill. I remember back in the day, during quarantine, I would stream all the time. And I would, well, yeah, but my friend's name was that word head. And I said that on TikTok, and they're like, you're promoting D, and then like carpets, but the other word. Yes. I got in trouble for saying that word on TikTok. Like, that's so dumb. That's dumb. They're like, you're promoting usage of bad things. I'm like, you guys need to take the stick out of your ass. But fine. But yeah, I would get in trouble all the time just for like swearing on my lives. And then I would get like a 5 to 10 minute like timeout or ban or whatever. Was such a rebel. Such a bad girl. Oops, my nose is running. Yes, I do wipe my nose with my sweater sleeves. No, I don't care what you think. When you're in a lot of physical pain, for a moment you think that it's because you haven't been kind enough. That's an interesting take. Where do you think that belief system comes from? Very mysterious indeed. I couldn't be mysterious if my life depended on it. I saw a TikTok about disorganized attachment style. That shit described me better than I could ever describe myself. Thank you, Spicy. Innate feeling as a kid thinking if I was better, the pain would stop. Yeah, does it work? I don't know. I mean, to me, that sounds like deeply rooted in like Christian punishment culture. You get in trouble for saying what? Why? What does it think you're saying? I mean, if it keeps you kind, then I guess it's not necessarily a bad thing. A lot of people don't really focus on trying to ever be kind, ever. So, good for you. Good for you. That is so dumb, Mr. Hero. But you know what? I'm not surprised. Favorite Game of Thrones character? Um, I am still in Nashville. Uh, the earth is flat. You can't be serious. Um, I don't know. Maybe like oddball, but thank you. I don't know, the hound. Like the hound. Do what now? Okay, but like sometimes it's hard to believe in karma because there's some really, really, really shitty people that are living their best lives. I need proof that they have to suffer at some point. Someone the other day said that they could tell that I was a kind person because of how I play video games. And it almost made me mad. I'm like, fuck you. You don't know me. I'm mean. There is one mean bone in my body, and I'm pretty sure it's in my mouth because whenever I get mad, that's where it comes from. Other than that, I don't know. I want to know what they think you're saying. That is so stupid. Mr. Hero in my Twitch chat is telling me about all the stupid things that they get flagged for on Twitch. Yeah, I can't. Thanks, Sir James. Dinosaurs were the extraterrestrial beings that wiped out an advanced civilization on Earth. Okay. How? Explain. Oh, I was just thinking about fried chicken earlier. Enjoy buns. How you doing? That's just for you. That's for buns and no one else. And if you guys try to stale it, I don't know why I said it like that. If you guys try to stale it, the fuck? You guys try to steal it, I'm gonna fight you. Wait, so why are you having it now if you hated it then? You're welcome. So you think that there was a point in time where dinosaurs and people coexisted? And then the dinosaurs were like, nah. How long do you think they would have coexisted for? To be fair to you, I think that KFC in the UK is kind of shit, so. So it might still suck, but I'm sure it'll be great. The biscuits. Do you guys have the biscuits there? Whatever, the biscuits are, yeah. Biscuits are the best part. It's hard to go wrong with bread. What do we think of the aliens? I kind of think that they've always been here. After hearing everything about, like, in that little briefing or whatever that they did, it just kind of sounds like this advanced civilization is probably more like the lost city of Atlantis, and they just all went underwater and then figured out interdimensional travel, but they're not from another planet. They're just from here, and they are smarter and older. I don't know if they're like older, like, you know, but you know what I mean. I don't know. It feels like I've been here longer too. No. Actually, it doesn't seem like I've been back streaming for that long, but I guess it's been a little while. No, I'm talking about that whole thing where they were like, "Oh, we're we're gonna debrief everyone on all the shit that we have about aliens," and then people were like, "Can we see pictures of them?" And they're like, "No." Someone had a theory that they didn't want to show us any images of them, even though they have alien bodies, because they just look like us. I imagine there are at least some of them that look like us, right? Eric Colorado Springs says, I'd have so much fun with you. Might even give you a reason to pick the bear. And that is Eric Colorado Springs on TikTok. I'm not talking about the drones. Thank you. I have no idea how to say your name. I'm sorry. My Moiki? Moik? I'm sorry. Thank you. Thanks, Plurkle. I'm glad someone gets it. Hello. I mean, I'm still stuck on the pyramids. And I'm like, how do we do that? Someone talk to me. It doesn't make any fucking sense. I want, like, when we pass away, I want there to be like something that just goes, here it is. Here's all the knowledge. Here's all the shit that happened. Like, just fucking give me like a too long didn't read version of like the events. Just flash it before my eyes. It's so annoying. I want to know. And then it's like, does someone actually know? Someone has to know. I mean, obviously someone knew, right? They were there. It happened. But like, sorry. Sure, but that would explain why we have aliens. I don't even know if we can call them aliens anymore if they're not from elsewhere. But I don't actually think that they're from elsewhere. Not the majority of them. Not the ones that are popping out of the fucking ocean. It's okay if I don't understand it. I still just want someone to tell me. The denial of pyramids? Hot dogs or sandwiches. Interesting. I think they're kind of more like tacos. Okay. I wouldn't say we understand how they were built. Nothing more permanent than change. I suppose, but everything's always changing. So is anything permanent at all? That one's tough. I'm undecided. What time is it? Almost 3:30. Do I do Pilates? I don't know. I don't know. I have this thing where the blood vessels in my toes pop when they get too cold. So that's cool. It makes them swollen. Help. What do I do about that? I don't know. Are you an SG? Hi, BB. How you doing? In Egypt, when you worked, they gave you food in exchange. If you helped build the pyramid, you were rich in food. It's really weird how this works. I always have these instances where the exact same thing is basically said at the same time in two separate chats. Nothing is real. Nothing is real. That shit was heavy. What do you mean the racist side? Don't come at me fucking stupid, bro. Like, don't, because I'll block you, all right? No one's being fucking racist except for you if you're that fucking weird about it. And it's not just castration. Yes. More of that. What if the aliens did it? You don't fucking know. You weren't there. We're having a conversation and you're getting all fucking weird and annoying. And I won't have it. Okay? Thank you. There were like these giant things of, what was it? Was it marble? It was some giants that they're like, hey, there's actually no way that they could get this into this building. You don't know for a fact a goddamn thing because you weren't fucking there. I don't know. I don't even buy eggs. I don't know what these people were going on about. Good God. You're right, Perez. If I just eat what I'm fed, then the same could be said about you. At this point, it is kind of seeming like all the conspiracies are true. I'm like, I don't know. I'm just here to fuck around. Like, literally just the lulz, you know? Burrito bowls are just rice bowls. What if there's no rice? What if there's no rice? Yeah, I have the mic, so I'm correct. You're welcome. This one? Caffeine. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Have I been able to afford?
I didn't like that sound. Agree, fam. Any plans to do more? I keep saying that I'm gonna do more photo shoots because I don't know. I don't have a great reason not to, but like, I don't know. I don't have any plans to. I think that if the situation aligns, then I'll do another photo shoot. If not, I'm not gonna make one happen. Hey, sick. Yeah, I was just up early, so I was like, I'll pop by. Why not? I did the Brayloom thing. Yeah, I saw that. I thought that was interesting.
It's not just you.
Timothée Chalamet. New hair? No, it's the same hair. Same hair, different lighting. What do you guys think of dachshunds? I don't think that I have quite enough time for a 2025 calendar, but maybe 2026. And by that, I mean probably not. I mean, I don't see how that could be the case, user 378 whatever, but I'll let you plead your case. Yeah, the room is the lighting is a little different, and I threw my the cool filter on a little bit. Oh no, I want people to tell me stuff. Learn me something new. But that doesn't mean that ending segregation was the bad thing. Segregation beginning, I mean, it's obviously starts way before there. But yeah, segregation wasn't the problem. I mean, it's a huge problem, but the only reason why those people weren't in their home country to begin with was because they were kidnapped. Septum piercings are like the new, like low-key the new eyebrow piercing, with just how like outdated it is. The fact that people are getting eyebrow piercings again is crazy to me. Oh my god, Mr. Hero, stop. That's so stupid. It makes it so difficult to have a fucking conversation because all these words are prohibited. It's so fucking dumb. Small dogs are easier to deal with. Yeah. Why did you have 8 little dogs at once? Look, I'm not saying that I agree or disagree with your decision. You're entitled to have as many dogs as you want as long as you can take care of them all. But why did you have 8 little dogs at the same time? Excuse me. They should have given you money to go back home. I don't necessarily disagree with that. I think that everyone is entitled to do what they want to do, but I think that you don't agree with mixing. Well, that's stupid. Yeah, the eyebrow piercing needs to go back to where it came from, the 90s or whatever. What was the drink? And using a funnel, they pressed on the. Ugh. Thanks. Good to know. I don't think that there's any good reason not to mix. I'm black and white. So you're talking to the wrong guy. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. We're hotter. I don't think it's ASMR. No, Cherokee and Irish. Okay, fine. You know what? I'll level with you. If you live on a reservation, then we can have that conversation. But every person and their dog is Cherokee, and I'm so tired of it. I don't want to hear it. I used to do ASMR. I had an ASMR channel. It's still up. How am I mixed? My mom is black and my dad is white. Printer ran out of ink. Yeah. See? 30%. I mean, 30% is pretty good. You qualify for stuff and things. I'm good. Also Lithuanian. I don't know anything about Lithuania? Is that? Hey, Goofy, how are you? Happy Friday the 13th. Fun fact, tattoo and piercing is forbidden in Islam because of religious stuff. Not because of religious stuff, but because it says tattoo and piercing can hurt the skin and damage your body. Qualify for casino? What does that mean? I'm okay. I don't have too many complaints. I could use some more sleep. I had a great sandwich and yeah, I'm chilling. Has anyone ever had a Penn Station sandwich? Bruh. If you haven't, you must. Professional sports are rigged. There's too much money involved for it not to be rigged. It depends. I think that some are and some aren't. I think that every Jake Paul fight is rigged. All of them. And probably a lot of fights are rigged. Not all of them, but most of them. It depends. I promise you, you wish that you had one. Don't have it in Orlando. I'm from Orlando. Oh wait, no, that's in Tennessee. Hold on. I'm trying to think of a good sandwich shop in Orlando. I feel like everyone's going to say a pub sub. I can't think of any. I'm sure that but like Orlando's been getting pretty good with their food game, so. Oh, Four Rivers is so mid. Like, I know that people are like, and then they get the little bumper sticker. Nah, it's not that great. It's okay. There's you look like Dove Cameron. You kind of look, you know what? I'll take that. She's so pretty. And I didn't even get a bunch of plastic surgery to look like this. Hell yeah. I think we should revoke women's rights. That's great, Funeral. Thank you. Am I faking an American accent because I keep hearing your UK accent popping up? I used to be married to a British man and and sometimes when I talk to my British friends, even if oh my god, I wish Bunny was here. I hope she's here listening. I don't think she is, but that's so funny. Oh, fuck. That's really fucking funny. Stop. I'm American. Did you know that British people and American people can get married? People from not just other races, but people from other countries can get married. I know it's a wild concept, but it happens. Oh my God, that's so funny. Oh no, I have a stitch in my side and I don't know where my water is. Ow! Oh, that's for funny as fuck. That's so funny. I'm sorry. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm American. As much as I would like to not be. And thank you, Blaze. And I sometimes wish that I would have gotten my UK citizenship so that I would have an easier time escaping this nightmare shithole. I didn't, and you're stuck with me. If you're an American, I don't know. So you're not American? Jesus. This is the highlight of my day. I know it could be, I could have been British. Imagine that. Huh. Like, you can do it, but like, not around me, please. I'm trying to eat. Ugh. Ugh. Beans cold from the tin. Oh my God, I love beans cold from the tin. Yes, I like to scrape the tomatoey sauce. Ew, what's wrong with them? Ew, cold from the tin. Sorry, I'm okay. I'm not. Hold on, I'm wearing 2 pairs of pants and it's hot in here. Ugh. All right, 1 pair of pants. Blood pudding? No, bye. Like, what the hell? But I feel like blood pudding is more of like a Scottish thing. What's wrong with Scottish people, huh? What's up with that? Any Scottish people in the house? Can you tell me what the fuck? Thanks. Why? They're Ireland. I had really great tapas when I was in Ireland, but you know, that's Spanish. Scottish American. Are you Scottish American like you've been to Scotland? Are you Scottish American in that like you did like a 23andMe and like it has Scottish on it? Excuse me. Let's see. I don't remember much about Scotland. I didn't like Ireland. Oh, it's light. It's light at like 10 a.m. at 10 p.m. at night. That was a weird thing. Other than that, really not that memorable. Cold. Everyone was pale. Oh, Crackbird. It just sounds like I'm saying words. Sorry. There's a restaurant called Crackbird. I think it's in Scotland. It was really good. It's just a chicken shop. But it was good. It's proper nice. Okay. Here's the thing about beef Wellington. Why does it sound and look so good? But then you find out that there's like, mushrooms on the outside. Like they put mushroom. So it's like the beef part. And then, I don't know, the Wellington part, they like take this mushroom paste and then they put that on the puff pastry and then they tie that around and I'm like, I want that without the nasty mushroom part because I only No. Well, I only like a certain type of mushroom. But not the kind for beef Wellington. Why are you describing war crimes? I'm just talking about European food, which is actually war crimes. Jesus. Actually, if you want to move to Europe, to a European country, you should go to Albania because it has no taxes and it's a beautiful city. And it has a beautiful city called the 1000 Window. And you can search it and see how beautiful it is and you might like it. Well, me thinks that me stuck in the United States. So I don't know why there is an Australian sor in there. Sor, that's me. No. Anytime I see a big hey Pac-Man, anytime I see a big like mushroom cap, no. I don't know why. I was thinking about that today. Why was I thinking about mushrooms today? I was thinking about this restaurant that I went to where like it was a multi-course dining experience that a friend of mine wanted to go to. Like everything was made with mushrooms. They just hurt my tummy. They just hurt my little tum-tum. Cereal and milk, yes. You have to, because then if you put the cereal and then you put the milk in, then if you go too fast, then you'll splash the cereal out, like the little cereal pieces might come out. And then also, it's not right. They don't float the right way, this little cereals. You know? Not table first. English food over McDonald's? When you say English food, are you talking about like an English breakfast? Because abso-fucking-lutely not. You really believe that the earth is flat? Why would the earth be flat and then all the other planets around us are round? Why do you think that? Not mixed snitches. Why? How do I know that all the other planets are around? Go look. You're right, actually. You're absolutely right. Guess what my zodiac sign is. Zodiac. Jeez. Because they told you it's around, like, just like they told you Earth is round and you believe that. Why would they need to lie about the shape of the planet which we live on? Why did you guess Pisces? Hundreds of billions a year. That doesn't answer my question. Why? What benefit do they have to lie about the shape? Everything is a conspiracy theory if you don't know how anything works. Canada isn't a real place. I wish Canada wasn't a real place. Walt Disney helped start the... What? Why? Walt Disney helped start the rumor that the earth is flat? It's true. Is it true because someone told you that it's true? Because in that case, your theory is the same as mine. Someone told you that the earth is flat and you believe that. Scientists told me that the earth is round, and so I believe that. But you haven't given me a reason as to why they're lying about the shape of the planet. Look at the blue marble pictures. Control. Control of what? uh, Damn, Andrew! He said, if the earth is flat, then why is your mom round? Fuck. Happy Friday the 13th! They are all wrong. But I still don't understand what the point is. Into thinking there's no God. What would God have to do with the shape of the planet? When I'm looking over here, this is the TikTok side. When I'm looking over here, this is the Twitch side. And I'm just like... I'm like looking at you over here. I'm like, are you guys seeing this? You're not. Bottomy's in the chat. Thank you. Thank you for the gifting. Thank you for the raid. If you go up high enough, you can see the curve. Oh. No, you can't. How often do you partake in air travel, Joseph? You believe God only exists because so many people put their energy into God. I think that we all create our own reality with our consciousness. And it's kind of like whatever you believe will happen will. Like when you pass away and your brain releases those chemicals, that 3-letter like acronym or whatever that I probably can't say without getting fucking in trouble. But it releases that, and then your brain goes on a little trippy trip when you go to the other side. And I think that there is where you experience the thing where maybe you go to HE double hockey sticks. Oh, I didn't move the mouse. Or no signal. Or maybe you go to heaven. Who knows? I think it's up to you, though. So we're all our own God. IMO. Why would you do that to me? How dare you? Rude. Maybe I could just fight my computer. How do I? No. Ah! Oh no, it's a pizza. It's a pizza pie. Whatever, I'm just going to leave it there. The universe is too big for us to be gods, but we're not gods in the way that like we're these big mighty beings. It's just we are all the creators. We are all the creators of our own reality. And I don't think that anything really has like proper dominion over us. Like I don't think that I don't know. I don't think that there is like one singular God that's like whatever. I think that there's like a universal consciousness, but I don't think that it has anything to do with us or what happens when we, like if there's a good place or a bad place to go when we exit. I don't know. I like to think that God is nature, the creator, with the blueprint for everything. I think that's closer to what's going on. Pizza leak, true. Up. Excuse me. I didn't know that. Thank you. Oh, another alarm telling me that there's a Pilates class. I don't know, my toes hurt too much. My widow toes hurt. Mary Jane. Yep. There we go. Hello. Hi, it's me. With Spider-Man. Jason Derulo. Have I ever bitten everyone? No, I have not. Well, not like that. Or nor. Not British food. Please no. Okay, but like their snacks though. Their snacks slap. The British knew what they were doing with their snack game. Like breakfast though? Beans should never be on the breakfast menu. Blech. Nor. Oh, thanks, Gray Fox. Have I tried Marmite? I have tried Marmite. It's kind of gross and weird. Although, Marmite with cheese. Not bad. Not bad. Just because someone is a parent does not mean they know how to parent. Absolutely. I think that the fact that everyone wants to push people to have kids, but they never consider the fact that these people are going to be terrible parents who have like they shouldn't be able to procreate, and then they're forced to procreate, and then they go, "Hey, so I made this thing, I want to keep it." And then Casey Anthony. Like that's okay. If only there was some way that we could prevent that kind of thing from happening as often as it does. Oh, wait. Not you had me at Casey Anthony. Oh my God. That woman. I respect how committed to lying she is. That's crazy. Like I remember when they were talking about how she walked around in the back of Universal Studios and just like was taking them through a maze, and then she was finally like, just kidding, I don't actually work here. Like, what did she think was gonna happen? Did she think they were gonna give up? Like, she's under investigation. Wild. When we die on earth, we wake up as Jesus dying on the cross. Yeah? Is that what you think? Pray tell. Jonathan Taylor Thomas is a. Oh my God. I do have vampire teeth. That's true. There's a lot happening. You think Jesus was a vampire? I just think that Jesus had access to a lot more knowledge and used it to his advantage, obviously. Who wouldn't? And we just don't have that kind of consciousness. I don't think that he's the son of anyone in particular, whatever. If all these things that they said were true, I just think that it's some guy who knows how quantum physics works. Y'all wilding out. Christ is Nosferatu? Oh shit. That is a hot take. Explain. Maybe an illusionist, yeah. I don't even know that guy. That's fucking weird as hell, Kibay. Excuse me. You haven't slept in 4 days? You should probably go to sleep. Is there any particular reason why you've been up for 4 days? Oh boy. I haven't seen anything about Nosferatu. I just know that it's coming out because other people have mentioned it. I haven't seen a trailer, nothing. I have no idea what the hell's going on. Sounds like you need to go to sleep. Yeah, it's pretty weird, I think. Oh, I don't need any more siblings. Oh yeah, when he's flickering the light, Nosferatu. Sorry, the SpongeBob voice made my throat itchy. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I'd say if you've been up for 4 days, you haven't had any sleep in 4 whole days. How long do you sleep when you actually get to sleep? Lack of sleep can lead to human expiration. So you might want to sort that out, my friend. Hashtag praying for you. Goodness. Wouldn't know. Never slept. Yeah. Thank you, Jared. I have a goddamn hangnail that I can't get. I've been trying to rip it off this whole time. You guys probably noticed that I was doing something off camera. It's trying to rip off this thing. I think what did I do? I did a 48-hour famine, but I don't know if I stayed up to do it back when I was a little church kid. 38? 38. So maybe I stayed up the whole time. I definitely didn't eat the whole time. Big deal, right? Wow, you fasted for 38 hours. Wow. I know, it was my church's idea. I did it for the Lord. Oh yeah, no, I've just been sitting here with my... It's great. There is blood. I won't show you. It's for me. It's my special blood. Oh, it's none of your business. Fasting is okay, I guess. It's okay. You got to be careful because sometimes fasting is an ED trigger and you don't want to have an ED. That's right. So you have to be careful when you do things like fasting or restriction or blah, 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 blah. I just had to let them know that I wasn't going to show them. Do I want to turn this? Ah! It's too much too fast. No. It was not. Ugh, am I gonna go to fucking fitness class? What do you guys think? Should I go do Pilates? I'd take you with me, but I can't. My toes hurt though. Addiction, okay. As someone who is not an addict, I disagree. I believe that addiction is a disease because it just depends on how your brain is wired. It's a combination of things like trauma and mental health, all sorts. No, you're good. Yeah. But I quit drinking cold turkey 2 years ago. I never went to AA or anything like that because I don't have an addiction. I was just like, this isn't fun anymore, so I don't want to do it. If it's fun, I want to keep doing it. People who are addicted can't stop themselves. So they just go from addiction to addiction. So when people want to leave their addiction to substances or alcohol behind, they have to find something else to become addicted to. If you're a recovered addict and you think that it's not a disease, then you weren't actually an addict. All right, you're talking about French toast. Heard. Astrology is birthday racism. Disagree. It's real, and it tells you who to stay away from. Babe, you never had a chance. Don't fool yourself, silly boy. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. There's even science that the body becomes allergic. Allergic to what? Can you say that one more time? Which part? Oh no, he's addicted to teas. You're judging someone on something they can't control instead of judging them on their character. I think that everyone can make choices. You can be something without also like having that hurt other people around you. For example, I've had 2 best friends who were Geminis, and I stopped being friends with both of them in the exact same way because they're two-faced. Now I avoid Geminis. I don't know. I don't like being ghosted by people who by people who are two-faced. Sorry. It's not like I didn't give them a chance. I think it just depends on I don't know. I think it depends on your awareness of self. Yeah, it's not an evolved Gemini. I can agree with that. Tell me about Scorpios. Well, my boyfriend is a Scorpio. I think we get along just fine. I'm a Pisces, and I'm pretty much everything that a Pisces is said to be. Unfortunately, it's exhausting. Except I don't be sleeping that much. I know that they say that water signs are sleepy. I'm not. He is. Depression is only a word. No, it's not. When depression is real, it's hard to get out of it. So it's something that consumes you before you realize that it's even there. I didn't think that I had depression because I could still function. And then my psychiatrist, or whatever she was when I was still going to therapy, told me that I had severe depression, as did my psych evaluation. And I was like, oh, that's why I feel like I don't want to do anything, and going on every single day is super painful. Yeah. Can you do things to bring joy to your life in between that? Sure. It's definitely not just a word, though. I wish it was, because that would be a lot cooler, but it's not. And if you haven't experienced depression, then that's great for you. But I don't think that it is fair to discount someone else's experience just because you haven't had that same experience. When people tell you how they feel, you should believe it. I am not a Scorpion. I can't do therapy because it's expensive, so I'm raw dogging it, and everything's totally fine, I swear. My biggest That's my biggest qualm with science, that forgets individual experiences. Money is imaginary. True. Money exists because we let it exist. It's generally just like it's numbers on a screen. What letter does what start with? I agree with that also. Diamonds have no intrinsic value. Yes. I just said my zodiac sign. You weren't listening. I'm pretty sure you already said my zodiac sign. This can be used as therapy. You don't need to pay. I don't know if this is exactly therapy, but I'm enjoying myself. Ugh. Am I gonna go Pisces? Yes. Everyone's talking about what is that space rock thing? Not Moldavite. I don't know. There's a new rock in town. So it's like a diamond, except it was formed when moissanite. Moissanite. It's really sparkly. People are liking that. I think that moissanite is prettier than diamond. The difference being that it can, like, it's not as strong as a diamond. The only thing that's valuable about a diamond, really, really, is that strong. It's strong. Other than that, who cares? My toes hurt. Okay, hold on. Let me look. What am I going to do? Am I going to take this class? I need to work out. Heartbreak is one thing, my beagle's another. I beg you, don't doo. Okay, fine. I signed up. Ooh, I want rainbow obsidian. But it's expensive and I don't know where to find it. And like, it's just, I don't know, whatever. I only want it if I can find a good deal on it. Other than that, I don't care. Pisces are healers. Ugh. I know. And like, my Cancer is in something or other. And so it was basically, I don't know. I need to get my birth chart done. Get my birth chart done. I believe in the zodiac. I do. I wouldn't if it didn't seem like everything that has happened is accurate. Like, okay, for example, I dated a couple of Pisces guys for some god-awful reason. No, Capricorn moon, Cancer rising. Thank you, Armando. Okay, Pisces men? What the fuck? Can you just tell me quickly what the fuck? I'm waiting. What the hell? Tough. Why do y'all cry so much? Like ugly cry, bro. March. I dated a guy with the same birthday as me. Would not recommend. Leave later. Arrive at 5 p.m. Okay, so I have like... Let's set my timer for like... 15 minutes? 13 minutes? We'll do 14 minutes. Just right in the middle. Aries, so that's... end of March, beginning of April. Is he a Pisces? And does he always fucking cry? Do I believe in being in a cusp? Yeah, I think so. LOL. Yeah, no. Like, literally the most emotional crybaby, like, how do I put it? Very vindictive. And hypocritical. What month is Sagittarius? I don't know a lot about Sagittarius. I attract water signs. Like, just in general, like as friends, in relationships, I attract water signs. Or Taurus men, for some Taurus men. Don't know why. November, interesting. So, late November? Because November, Scorpio. Dating 2 Geminis as a Gemini. Oh boy. ladybugs. I mean, I guess maybe dating Geminis is okay because, like, y'all are a bunch of different people. So it's like there's three of you. So what does it mean that there's like six different people total? I don't know how counting works. It's hard. That's why I'm on the internet, not behind a cash register. Help me. What is math? I do have multiple personalities. Geminis are good for entertainment. I mean, there's always a side to Gemini that I like, and then there's the switch side that just goes, I don't know, just a completely different person. You don't care what a girl's sign is? Yeah, but I guarantee you that you typically attract a certain sign. Whenever a man approaches me, I'm like, well, you're either a Taurus or a water sign. And that's pretty much it. Oh my God. A Virgo. I dated a girl who was a Virgo. Well, she's still a Virgo, actually, as a matter of fact. Virgos are cool. They're baby, but they're also parent. It's funny. Yeah. Big caretaker vibes from the Virgo. You're probably going to be like, he's the most useless idiot I've ever met in my life. No, just kidding. Capricorn. Oh, you know what? I do get Capricorn. Are you tall? I find that Capricorns tend to be tall. Capricorn men. Sort of. 5'10" Capricorn. Oh, wait. Are you a January Capricorn or a December Capricorn? Standard 6 feet. Okay. Are you really into business? Like, do you have a lot of big ideas about how you want to run a business, or do you have a business? This is all just for my journal. Yeah. No, Kung Fu. Kung Fu, are you very like philosophical, like spiritual? Are you a nature person who likes to go on adventures? The Bronx bomber can't wait for Trump to take the stage. Sus. The perfect height for a man. I don't know. However tall my boyfriend is. Okay, I would love to stay and continue to have this chat, but I have to go because I told myself I was going to go do this class and I signed up for it and whatever. So I'm going to go work out and then I'll be back. No, Brian's about 6 foot. He's above average. I know. I don't want to work out, but I'm doing it. I'm going to go fart up a storm because I've been holding them all in. And yeah, and hopefully not fart in class. I will also be back for Fortnite later. Yeah. We'll continue this conversation and more. Release the Kraken. I'm gonna go take a shit, if I'm being completely honest with you. Okay, happy Friday the 13th. I'll see you guys in like I don't know, 3 hours or something. Okay. BRB. Mwah. Bye to everyone except for Geminis. Just kidding. I love you too. I really do.